topspin lob, flat lob. Same on the forehand, topspin lob, flat lob. Let's talk about the lob. The topspin lob, the flat lob, which one is better? And guys, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to make it very crisp, straight to the point. And although there are some gray areas of which one is better, I'm not going to go into that today. For what I would tell you for today is the topspin lob, a little bit lower, a little bit harder, obviously over the opponent's head that bounces away, is more effective against better players, against advanced players. And the reason why I say that is because you want to get that ball over their heads, let it bounce, and then they shouldn't be able to get it, because a good player, if they get their strings on it, they're going to put it away, okay? And then why do I think the flat high one is a little bit better against intermediate players? Because those players can't really, you know, when they get a smash, there's a good chance they might miss. And if someone gets the smash on their strings, the higher it is, the better, because the longer you wait, the higher that smash is, the harder it becomes. But that won't work against a better player, because it doesn't matter how high it is, they're going to be able to put it away. So stay tuned, let's get into it. Hey guys, so we're assuming and we are saying for today that a topspin lob is better against advanced players. So let's tackle the topspin lob first. I'm going to give you two tips on it. The first one is your topspin. If you aren't able to topspin the ball, if you can't rip the ball yet, then you're going to have a hard time to hit a topspin lob, okay? This is the exact same feeling. Like I always say on all my topspin videos, you should be able to swing your racket head faster, even if you're going for an angle, if you're going for spin. Same thing for topspin lob. So you should be able to lob that ball over the opponent while swinging your racket fast. Because the faster you swing it, the more it's going to dip down, and the benefit then is it's going to bounce over their heads. Another tip I would like to give you on the topspin lob is similar to disguising. You want to look pretty much the same so the opponent can't see it coming. So if for instance, your backhand looks like this, all right, you want to be able to hit that same looking backhand, but just lifting it at the end, okay? So there, I'm lifting it at the end. Same swing, he doesn't see it coming, but then I lift it at the end. Because remember, it's going to be an intense point, everything is happening, he's coming, he's waiting for your passing shot, but then you surprise him with that lob. So you should be able to surprise him, and the way you do that is to look similar to when you hit your normal shot. One more thing, recommendation I would give you is this. On a topspin lob, try and really keep your head down. Okay, so many players, when they try and lob, they try and pull. So what happens when you pull, the ball just goes all over the place. Stay calm. Remember, it's not about your head coming up, it's about your racket head doing the work. Let me show you. Before I show you how I do it with my head still, won't you please like my channel, subscribe to my channel, like this video. That way you support me. Thank you so much. So this is me lobbing the ball and pulling my body because I'm nervous. The guys at the net, I'm nervous. So pulling away, or it's a wide one, trying to pull it up with my body. Okay, it's not as effective as it could be. Oh my goodness, I just lost the ball. Anyway, so now the next one, I'm going to do it. I'm going to keep my head still and let my racket head do the work. You know, the beautiful thing is you actually get more accuracy like that. You'll see many pro players, they're actually going for it and then they're staying right there to surprise the opponent. I'll show you on the forehand as well. This is me pulling, trying to use my body to get it in. And now, keep everything the same. Keep your head down, let the racket head do the work. There we go. Champions, moving on to intermediate players, recreational players. Why is the flat one better? Because it's slightly easier. And the other guy, you shouldn't be scared of the opponent. Not the other guy, the other girl, doesn't matter who you're playing. You shouldn't be scared of your opponent getting their racket on it, because if it's high enough, even if they do get their racket on it, there's a good chance they'll miss, okay? What you want to be very careful of on the flat lob is, if it's too low, they're not going to feel any pressure, okay? Then they'll make it, okay? The higher the better on the flat one. How high can you get that lob? Even if it's not too deep always. Just the fact that it's extremely high makes it hard for the intermediate player. Same on the forehand. The more time it spends in the air, the more difficult it becomes for the opponent. Let me give you one more small tip. Guys, in tennis there are so many principles that blend together and works together, like the volley and the lob and the slice. There are similar things you got to watch. And the same thing on the lob. If you're going to be too risky, okay, on the flat lob, anything can happen. That ball's going to go anywhere. I want you to imagine that your wrist is strong, and imagine that you're doing a volley, strong volley, but just a longer volley. Okay, a lot less can go wrong. So strong wrist, I'm just doing a longer volley. Volley technique. There we go, a lot less can go wrong. Same on the backhand volley. Do not slap the wrist like this. Or if you're going for a lob, if your wrist is loose, trying to slice it doesn't work. All you want to do is you want to get the ball into the air as high as possible and without missing. So strong wrist and long volley. How much time can it spend in the air? So, and believe me guys, even if it's sometimes short, you could get away with it at the intermediate level because it's so hard when they're waiting for that smash. Watching my champions, so that's my take on the lob. Comment below what you think, what's your take on it. And now if you're playing against a player that can do these lobs, that are very good at lobbing, you should be able to hit a good smash. I've got a brilliant video for you that's going to help you hit your smash 10 times better and put it away every single time on the screen right now.